All right, well, thanks for tuning in. We are sweating. The heat index is ridiculous. So today is Sunday. It's my day off from the dealership. So we're going to work on the Subaru a little bit. Nothing major. There's a couple things that I did notice. Just little minor Mickey Mouse things that need to be fixed. So we're going to address a couple of them today. One of them's super easy. We're going to do inner fender liner. I've actually already got it laid out. I think it had gotten wet and kicked a bunch of codes. I've had this happen twice, and the inner fender liner was completely missing. So my wife ordered one on Amazon, and we're going to put this thing in real quick. Okay, so this is my son's second car. This is the 11 Subaru Legacy. I think we're up to 109,000 miles with a salvage title that was salvaged for that little dent right there. This thing runs and drives absolutely perfect. It's been a great car. I've struggled putting a head unit in it. I'm gonna have a video showing it's an epic fail, and I think it'll be hilarious. Lucas actually helped me film a little bit of it. Man, this has been a pretty good car. I think he's not even put 1,000 miles on it. We just put plates on it. So, as we like to say, the captain is back. You see the backup camera. I'm gonna do a dedicated video to what a debacle it was to try to put a tablet swap to this thing. But that's not what we're gonna be here for today. Today we are gonna do this inner fender liner. As you can see, I'm gonna have to get a bumper pretty soon. I went ahead and laid it out. I mean, it comes with, I got this off Amazon, but it comes with all the clips. So I actually went to AutoZone and bought some. So if I don't end up using them, I'll end up taking them back. So what I did was went ahead and laid it out. I'm gonna try not to have to put it in the air to do this. I think, hopefully, I'll be able to avoid it. So give me just a couple minutes and we'll start putting this on. So this is pretty simple. Anywhere you got holes, there's clips that go in, and I got this set in the front. I'm probably gonna have to lay on the ground to get it on, but give me just a few minutes. We'll see what it looks like once I'm done. All right, well, after a little bit of finagling, he now has an inner fender liner. Go ahead and start this thing up. So I drove it. It's been driving pretty good. We'll go ahead and take it on back to the kid. Let's see how this job did. Right. What is about these Subarus being so loud when you first start them up? He just finally rolled 110,000 miles on this thing. So I think he's put maybe 1,000, 1,500 miles on it. The oil change is due in it in 2 weeks, so we'll do some updating then. You're gonna notice that screen. I'm still working the bugs out of the backup camera, but I just haven't edited it yet, but trying to tablet swap this ended up being the biggest PITA in the world, and I finally gave up. This is actually an aftermarket kit. I filmed some of me installing it. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit later video once I get the bugs worked out of the backup camera. So I didn't act like I want to die. Well, this damn seatbelt. All right, let me get up to the stop sign. We'll put this seatbelt on. We're gonna have to run a couple miles. Kid works at Burger King, so. Like I said, so far so good. I mean, I don't know why I tried to die when I cut that corner though. Yeah. For safety. sheriff's gone. So the problem that I had with this car was with that inner fender liner gone, every time it rained and he hit a puddle, every light in the dashboard would come on. So when I got in this morning, they've all cleared out, but I run a diagnostic on it, and I'm getting an idle air control valve, or idle air control switch. It's wanting to, doesn't even want to die when I take off. So I bet you my idle air control switch is going out on this car. I'll do some research and figure out how to fix that. Yeah, this thing's wanting to die when I take off. I mean, once you're going, it's fine. I mean, it's... yeah, once you get going, it's fine. Turn air up a little bit. It is, outside temperature showing 91 degrees. It feels like it's 149 degrees Fahrenheit Celsius. It's hot, guys. I changed shirts after putting this thing in. It's so humid. So I got some bugs to work out of this backup camera. We're going to figure out why this thing is wanting to cut out when you take off. I didn't try to do it that time. But it's like it's trying to fall directly on its face after you come to a stop as soon as you give it gas. Like I said, it's got a pending code for idle air control circuit, so I do a little digging on that one. That'll probably be something we'll film doing. We'll put an idle air control switch on this thing. Go look up and see how proud Subaru is of that. I'm waiting. I can't get this screen to play through the speakers because the auxiliary plug is bad in this vehicle, and apparently the only place you can get one Subaru. I couldn't find one in the junkyard from anything close. I pulled one out of the same year, Tribeca, and hooked it up, and it would not work at all. So I've got one ordered. I'm just waiting on it to come in. I'm gonna get through the square here. Go ahead and take the kid back his car, pick up the van, and head to the house. I'm gonna cool off for a little bit before I do anything else. A few things I'm gonna do to the van. We're probably film a video with it this afternoon, so stay tuned. Alright, and just like that, we'll end this video here. We're gonna have some more plans for this vehicle. I really want to get this front bumper. I'm working on trying to find one. I really don't want to get a new one and paint it, but I mean, the rest of this car is so nice that it almost deserves it. Again, if you like stuff like this, consider subscribing to my channel. I'll have a few more videos on this one yet. My kid absolutely loves it. It's been a pretty good car. Haven't had, like I said, haven't had many issues. I've noticed that, you know, I got that inner fender liner on. I've noticed this issue with the idle air control. It feels like it idles a little rough. Yeah. We'll run some more tests and figure it out. Again, thanks for watching this one, and I'll have another one together soon. I'll see you then.